What's going on, everybody? New Year GoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. Let's find some news, baby. Today, we've actually got a surprising amount of stuff to talk about. It's like 16 or 17 different top stories on a Saturday. You know what? Let's check it out. Usually on New Year's Day, I do a video showing off all the things that never came out in a special Farm Sim News edition, but there's so much going on today that I had to change it up a little bit. So let's do a normal Farm Sim News, and let's start with Sid Modding, whose 8960 was ported over to FS22 without permission, just like a lot of big modder stuff is these days. Well, looks like Sid is hitting back with a proper edition of his John Deere 8760-8960. This was an extremely popular mod in FS19, and I know you guys have been asking for it back in Farm Sim 22, and Sid's gonna be doing it. Let this be a lesson to the people bringing over mods without permission. Leave it up to the professionals. Back at the beginning of December, Julian F. Modding teased a series of versatile four-wheel drive models, and today we get a ton of information on them. Starting off with the basics, he said he's been rebuilding the in-game Vasatile since the day the game released, and actually sent it out for testing in early December when we got the teaser. But because of all the mods in testing and the slower testing of some of the mods, it hasn't even gone through testing yet. It stinks. Well, he says that he's done the wheeled version, that's what he submitted, but he's also going to be making a Delta track version as well, which we will get to see soon. In this pack, all three Vasatile series versions will be available with new terminals, country configurations, and more. If you would like to see the entire changelog, check out Julian F. link below. There's a ton of stuff. FA978 has announced another mod that he's going to be bringing to FS22, the Fiatagri 11090, which was also available as the New Holland 11090 as well. This is a mod that we got early on in FS19's lifespan, also from Pepe, and it was super popular, and looks like we're going to be getting it in FS22 early on. Probably be popular as well. The previous version had 110 horsepower, cost 85 grand. I don't see that changing at all. I will say, it's great to see it available as the Fiatagri, as I love that design. It's going to be coming soon for all platforms. Back in November, Agro Tonho said that they would be remaking a few of their more popular ATV and UTV mods for FS22, and here we get to see all of them lined up beside each other. On the left, the John Deere Gator, middle, the Lizard Beast, and on the right, the TRA Quad. I know that as of 3 weeks ago, both the Beast and the Quad were with Giants awaiting testing, and the John Deere Gator was actually a mod that they had made for FS19, but could not release it because the Gator, or XUV 865M, which is boring to say, was a purchased vehicle in FS19. Therefore, modded versions for all platforms could not be released. Now that it's part of the base game, everything is on the table. Keep an eye out for these in the coming weeks on Mod Hub. Series Modding have released their Case IH 232588 series Harvester, along with a 4408 foldable corn head for PC players being a Mediafire. It's a that is currently awaiting testing for Mod Hub for all platforms. They released it a little bit early because they wanted everybody to have something fun to enjoy for this new year. I think that's totally cool of them. I know this was a mod that they were not able to get out on Mod Hub in FS19, but now that it's already done, it's only a matter of time. I'm going to be downloading this on PC and taking a look at it, likely in a future Let's Play or something like that. So if you're on PC, want to check it out, you can also download it now. The links are on Series Modding's Facebook pages, which that's linked below. Heads up, they do say that the 1020 grain head is not done yet, so that's not going to be available to download or anything else right now. You'd probably be able to use another header, like from Raw Smash, something like that, that'll match a little better. One person that you guys have been asking about a lot in the news videos recently is Hispano Modding, and he's got some more goodies for us today. He says that his R90, available both as the Nadal and the Lizard version attachments, are now with Giants awaiting testing for all platforms. This is designed to go on a front 3-point of your tractor or machine and merge grass, hay, or straw together and either be picked up later or you can pick it up via loading wagon or baler on the back of your vehicle. This tool will definitely make working grass much easier by yourself and even faster if you're running a multiplayer game. This is one of the mods that I'm really looking forward to right now. The F2020 Mods, formerly Holdus and Stock, teases another new mod for FS22 for all platforms, but I'm really not sure what it is. What is shown here are not actually mods, at least they're not registering as mods in the game in this screenshot. I'm wondering if this is the ability to put more crops into the auger wagons. I know PC has the Lime Auger Wagon mod, which I do use, but there's more here than normally accepted. I think that's what it is, but I could be wrong. Could be something else. What do you think this mod is? Let me know. EY Modding's got a goodie for us, the Fahr APN Baler with an auto bell loader for small bells. He says that the mod will be submitted for testing once the internal testing has been completed, probably in about a week or so. The The bells that this makes look to be totally new, so likely nothing that we've got right now, none of the existing auto-load trailers or stackers are going to work on this, but it does have a trailer that comes with it that will work perfectly. The trailer looks like it holds 105 of these custom bells. That's pretty cool, totally fine with me. You can even link the trailers to pull even more. This will definitely be one of those mods that's just fun to use. I can't wait. FLasty94 is back with us today with another factory mod for all platforms. This one's pretty cool. It's called the Mold Valley Farmers Agriculture Supply Store. All crop types are accepted at this sell point, and it offers a modest return while remaining at a realistic enough price value for all products. This one is with Giants right now, waiting testing. Because it gives you a pretty good price, you're definitely going to want to put one of these down. We're not done there, because Vertex Design are stepping away from the cultivators and subsoilers, thank goodness, to bring us a factory of their own. This one is a Sugarbeet Processing plant. You input water and sugar beets, and you produce beet pulp, as well as slurry and stones, which are created by the processing of it itself. It's a neat way to work your beets after harvest. I'm sure it would be very popular according to Farmer Comp, since sugar beets are one of the most profitable crops in FS22. By the way, if you're not subscribed to Farmer Comp, what are you even doing? Back to beet production. The thing that throws me off a little bit is the beet pulp. It's not actually a base game product, so we're gonna have to wait and see if this is gonna be for PC only, or if there's enough room in the game code to add a new product type. I'll keep you guys updated. One thing that's been irritating a few players is the lack of proper UK license plates available on the European map. So Oxygen David, none other than him, has taken it upon himself to try and add proper UK plates to Comston Farm. He says it's not perfect, but it's as good as he can get it right now. If you're unfamiliar with plates in FS22, they actually attach to the map themselves, not the piece of equipment, so modders can modify the plates on different mod maps and make them unique to the map or the area, or however they want them. It's a pretty cool addition the Giants made for FS22. Lancyboi back with us today with a few more placeables that he's finally able to salvage from his corrupted game a few weeks back. Here you can see the first one, which is similar to a few things that we got from him in FS19. Definitely very UK inspired. Here's another one, which I really like because it's got these big open doors on the front with plenty of room to get stuff through. But it's also got a left side on it, allowing you to back in a few things. It's totally open. That way, if you need to maximize your space or maybe just let your combine air out a little bit, that's awesome. These are all being worked on right now for all platforms. Nathan shows off a few goodies for us today and says that he's got a lot planned for 2022 and we'll hopefully see much more from him in the new year, as well as the return of Meadowgrove. This was one of the more popular UK maps in FS19, and I know players will be very happy to hear that it's coming back. Funny enough, this map was also going to be on my things that didn't happen in 2021 video for console players. Hey, great news, it's coming back! We get a few new screenshots today from NLD farmers from GreenRiver 22. Every week or so, they've been updating us with new screenshots and a little bit of information here and there, although information has been a little bit low lately. Hopefully get some more information on this map soon, because I know you guys want to hear about it. MJ Modding's back as well with us today, showing off some work that he's been done to his unnamed FS22 map, showcasing the Parallax Occlusion mapping on the buildings and surrounding areas. This gives things like brick, stone, and gravel, stuff like that, depth and texture, making the world feel more alive and realistic than it normally would. And lastly today, how about some equestrian farm action from Black Sheep Modding? I got you, fam. They say that the horse farm is now ready and has been implemented into the map of Old Stream Farm. It's going to be directly onto the map, so you're going to have to buy the land to be able to use it. The horses can roam around in a large meadow area or in the traditional buildings, which you can also store your machinery in, by the way. There's a total of 16 horse slots available. This is the maximum that's allowed by Giants for the base code per placeable, so they max that out for you guys. Black Sheep Modding finishes by saying that there's still a lot more to be done on the map, but they're working as quickly as possible to get this map finished and out to players to enjoy. And I hope you guys enjoy New Year's Day and have some fun. Go check out yesterday's Farm Sim show. It was interesting to say the least. I'll have a replay dropping tomorrow. Something else interesting is the outro to this video. Just like every episode of Farm Sim News, links to all topics discussed today can be found in the description below. No release dates for mods, so myself nor anyone else knows when any mod is going to be released. If I did not talk about something that you're interested in or curious about, that just simply means that there's no new information at the time of recording this video, and hopefully I will make my things that didn't happen in 21 video soon. Please refer to previous episodes on the most current status of all the projects that you guys want to know about. Make sure you stay tuned to the channel for updated information on everything new going on in the world of Farming Simulator. Well guys, that is going to be it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it, get subscribed to the channel if you're new, join the GoHam fam, make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. I hope you guys have a great, wonderful New Year and New Year's Day, and we get to play some Farm Sim, have a little bit of fun. All that being said, I hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace. For real, I had like this whole special video planned out and I was like, oh, there's a lot to talk about. We got to do that.